What's going on, guys? JSkeleton with Brandon for guys. Today coming at you with some more Destiny 2 action, my friends. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to level up quick, at least up to power level 265. This is not XP based. If you guys want a different video based on XP, we can cover that separately. But assumingly you go through the story, you get to level 20, because if you go through the story, you should be at level 20 or at least close to it by the end of the story. I mean, XP is not really hard to rank up by. You just, again, go through the story. But once you do that, all your level is going to be based on power levels. You guys can see my power level currently on my second character, my Titan, is 256. Now, power level, just quick little rundown if you guys don't know, is based on all the armor you have equipped. Now, what's the best way to get this ranked up? Especially with your second character. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's your first or second, but one thing is for sure is that you're going to want to do this with whatever character you use, because infusing does not go across characters anymore. So in Destiny 1, you could infuse across characters, meaning I could take some Hunter gear and infuse it into my Titan gear to make the power level higher, but apparently you can't do that anymore. So what you're going to do is you're going to do a bunch of different things, kind of like patrol type of stuff. Not patrols itself, but we're on the European Dead Zone. Some of the things you guys are going to definitely want to do are public events. You guys, here's a public event right here. So we're going to do this public event. I'll show you guys what kind of loot I get at the end of it. Alright, so while we wait for this public event to actually start, because we're recording this live, baby, one of the things I like about the European Dead Zone is you actually get a ghost shell for it that detects treasure chests within a 30-meter range. Now, as you guys can see, there's a treasure chest up there. It shows me the icon when I get close to it. And so one of the things you guys are going to want to do is obviously loot these treasure chests. Sometimes you'll get some gear. A lot of the times you'll get these EDZ tokens, which you can use to go talk to Devrim up here. We're going to go see him real quick. I'll show you guys what I mean. And you can use these tokens to rank up the faction, the reputation with Devrim K right here. So right up here, Devrim K, the Dead Zone Scout. You're going to talk to him, and you guys can see I have a reputation up here. I'm about halfway. You rank them up. You can see how much one token goes. It's not a lot, but once you rank them up so far, you can get these engrams that drop. Now, they only drop up to 265. Again, this is how to get up to 265 first, and then past 265, what you guys are going to want to actually do is save all of the milestone rewards that say powerful gear. So you can see on the left side there, it says a call to, not a call, but call to arms. It says the reward is powerful gear. Nightfall, same thing. Clan XP, same thing. So you want to save those. Do not get those rewards until you are 265. So this method right here is to rank up to 265, because everything I'm teaching you how to do right here is only going to drop up to 265 loot. Once you guys do all that, you're going to have to do things like the Nightfall or the specific milestones I just showed you. All right, so let's get this public event done. I'll show you guys what kind of loot we get from it at the end. Alright, my friends, we just finished this public event. You guys can see some of the loot I got. So I got an EDZ token, and I got one piece of rare gear. Now, the rare gear is usually going to be a little bit higher than what you normally have. So right now I have a 255. This dropped as a 259. So not bad. It's 4 higher, which is pretty good. That pops me up to 257. It's also worth noting you do not have to have your highest gear equipped to have higher gear drop like in Destiny 1. If you guys are familiar with Destiny 1, as long as you actually just have it in your inventory. Obviously, if you have it equipped, it's going to make you a little bit stronger, a little bit more powerful as well, so why not have it equipped? Now, the second way of earning loot, so obviously you're going to want to do lots of public events. The second way is these things called lost sectors. Now, this is why I love the European Dead Zone, specifically this area right here, the Trost land, okay? There are a bunch of lost sectors. I'll show you guys in a minute. So lost sectors are marked with those little icons there that kind of look like a little bit of a rainbow. There's one right in here. For some reason, it doesn't show the icon. There's one right through this door right over here. So you can see the icon right there. So we'll go through this one here. I'll show you guys one of them. So you can go through each one really quick, and just get the loot at the end of the lost sector. head out, redo the other ones. And the cool thing is you can actually, you know, if you leave the European Dead Zone and come back, the treasure chest should respawn. Now, this is how lost sectors work. There's usually a boss. You know, if you're skilled enough to kind of avoid most of the enemies, I would suggest just avoiding them and going for the boss himself. So you'll see the boss man right here. So he's usually the yellow barred enemy. The captain, the powerful guy, if you will. Now, some lost sectors are a little bit longer than others. Now, I may die here. If you die, it doesn't matter. It's not like it's a non-respawn zone. Once you guys kill him, look for the treasure chest. It looks like this, like a triangle kind of shape, and you'll be able to open it. If you do not kill the boss first, you won't be able to actually open the treasure chest. You have to kill the boss first. So, again, you don't have to kill all the enemies if you want, you know, to save time. So, I have a 253 right now, and this is a 259. So, you guys can kind of get the point by now. I'm already up to 258, and, I mean, this is just in this video. So, let's go back to the main area, and I'll show you guys some more stuff. Okay, so we've covered public events, which, by the way, they spawn very frequently. It's not like Destiny 1. You can actually see them pop up on screen now. You can see when the public event's going to be starting, and you can actually mark it to track it to get there really quick. There's always public events going on, and if there isn't, again, just go to like some of these lost sectors. You can see they're scattered all over the map. You can't track a lost sector, but you can kind of see where they are all around the map. Do those. Keep doing the public events. Different things like that. Strikes are also very good for ranking up as well, but it does take a little bit longer. So I mean, if you want the fastest way, obviously public events, lost sectors, those are your ideal things to go by. Now here's a really cool thing: if you have a friend that has one of these tokens, or if you got one of these tokens, you usually get one at the very end of the campaign, if you will. They're called Fireteam Medallions. They increase XP gains and loot for you and any member of your fire team or match from strikes, public events, and Crucible. So this will be good for, you know, if you're with a fire team, you know, running public events, or if you're doing, Crucible even, or if you're doing strikes. Now, strikes, I've had some really good gear drop. I don't know if it's because it's just my secondary character. I have a theory that I'm pretty sure that once you have a secondary character, engrams drop much higher loot. Normally they drop like between 1 and 3 power level higher. So if I have like, you know, like a 253 piece, normally the max would be like a 256 that it would drop for the next piece. But you've seen, like, I've had some, like, you know, some power level up to, you know, 5 levels higher, which is insane. So I think that's because it's my second character. So your second character does seem to be faster to level up. But like I said, those are kind of the main things you guys are gonna want to stick to. So, you know, while you're doing the public events, while you're doing the lost sectors, you're collecting those EDZ tokens, and then you just go see Devram K up in the church cathedral here, and rank him up every once in a while. He'll give you between like 1 and 2 pieces of legendary gear that are usually like much higher level. So between the treasure chests, even though they're blues, they'll still be dropping pretty high. You know, between the treasure chests from lost sectors and public events, and then between ranking up the faction with Devram K, you should rank up very fast to 265. And like I said, once you are done that, you guys are going to want to then use those milestones rewards that say powerful gear to get you past 265. So hopefully that helps you guys out. Apologize if it seemed a little bit chaotic and messy and hard to follow. If it was hard to follow, if something didn't make sense, leave me a comment down in the comment section below. I'll be very happy to help you guys out at the best of my ability. Like I said, the best way I found to rank up is public sectors, lost sectors, public events, and then ranking up that faction. And I mean, think about it. I have a hunter that's a 266, and I have a titan that is what now a 258 in like the first 3 days of the game being out. So I mean, I've been ranking up pretty quick. So anyway, so go try it out, my friends. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know how it works for you, and if you guys want me to cover anything else in video format for Destiny 2, again, leave your suggestions down in the comments below. If you guys found the video useful, if you enjoyed it, make sure you guys smash like button, share it with your friends, subscribe, like, comment, share, and all that awesome stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video. And like always, until then, game on.